Just be a quick little look at the Ryobi 18 volt inverter. This is the 240 volt version because I live in Australia. I've seen plenty of reviews and looks at the 120 volt version, but this is the Australian one. So it's capable of 150 watts at 240 volt. So basically you'll power anything that's 150 watts, but yeah, more on that later. So it's got two USB ports on the front, obviously socket, and we have a light on the front. So yeah, it's got two settings, low and bright. But yeah, fan inside the unit. Here's the grill on both sides, so I wouldn't pack anything next to it. In saying that, that fan will only come on if you're nearing that 150 watt load, or if the unit's quite hot. But I've only heard it come on when I was powering a television, an AV receiver and a light, and that was pretty much 150 watts. Yeah, I would recommend using the 9 amp hour battery just due to longevity. You'd probably get 20 minutes if you're running 150 watts out of the 5 amp hour, at least mine. It's an old battery, but yeah. So we'll just turn it on here. You hold it down for 2 seconds, green light will come on, and now you got your AC power out of the unit. So this here, the 100 watt globe in here at 240 volt. So we're running that and the light on here, which I don't need on. But yeah, it's flashing yellow because my battery down here is just about depleted, as you can see. But it's still running that load just fine. But not for long, it won't. Fan hasn't turned on or anything. But yeah, quite a handy little unit. If you're running out of, got a power outage or whatever, and you just charge your phone up, run some lights, stuff like that. 240 volt fans. Even if you've got fish tanks, you can run the air pumps, filters, even a heater for the tank off this little unit. Again, run time up too good on the 5 amp hour. The 9 amp hour will be the way to go. But yeah, you can run pretty much anything that's 150 watts. The only thing is it's not pure sine wave. I've already checked that. There you go, it's flat. So it will run your TV and stuff, but you'll get a little bit of noise through the speakers, and it could harm some less sensitive electronics. But if you're in a situation where you need to use them, it should be okay anyway, as long as you're using quality stuff. But yeah, that's the 240 volt version. I would recommend picking one up. It's pretty handy.